We are rolling.
We are rolling and bowling. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tabor Tuesdays, episode 9. Scott finally did it. He updated the game. So,
Let's go.
patch notes, map fixes, bug fixes, improvements, and a little announcement from Scott. But first, the main topic that the Tabor Tuesdays community has been a-buzzing about. We're not going to say much because we want it to be a surprise, probably. A certain big someone, we reached out to them and they responded to us about possibly, perchance, being on the podcast. We will not say who this big someone is. We don't actually know who this big someone is, but they're pretty big. Like they're pretty massive.
Big enough. They're big enough for us.
Big enough. You know what? It's fine. It'll work. Okay. Like we could do better,
So
but it'll
get
work.
excited for episode 10.
Yeah.
Hopefully episode 10. I'm not sure if they will message me back before then.
Yeah.
But hopefully, hopefully we
exciting
have
stuff. Exciting stuff is coming.
Exciting stuff in the future. Hopefully this goes swellingly. If it does, we will have it'll probably boost our popularity a lot, especially if they give us a little shout out or something. But that's getting ahead of ourselves. Today's episode, we're in the moment now.
Yes, sir.
Scott announcement. I'm not going to read the entire thing because there's frankly a lot of stuff. So I'm just going to go through the main things. So he's excited for upcoming updates, focusing on enhancing current maps, adding more apartment buildings, and building interiors for Motka. So basically, all the buildings that you can't enter in Motka, he's going to make
that
it
would
so
be
you can enter
great.
them. Oh, but all the angles you could be shot at, though.
Yes, but you could be holding that angle.
Oh my god. And also possibly expanding missile silo. And I hope what he means by expand is drop a nuke in it and rapidly expand the inside by killing everyone in missile silo.
Having an outside would be cool.
You should be able to nuke missile silo. Go into a raid and say, I don't want to be in this raid, and then nuke missile silo.
Just get all the player kill XP.
Yeah. He's also saying he's only noticed that 2 maps are frequently played. One of those is mainly during the daytime. So I'm going to assume those 2 main are
Island.
Motka and Island, maybe? Or maybe...
Yeah. Well, maybe like missile silo
missile.
for just the sweats.
Anyway, so, and then they hope that the Shodov
What?
Shopping Mall, Shodov Shopping Mall will become
that
one of the
the new
top
map?
played maps. That's
Yeah.
the new shopping one, I think, in the owner's domain. I'm pretty sure Quantum VR sent a photo, maybe? No, he
Yeah.
didn't. Okay.
Oh no, I'll post it to YouTube though. A photo.
Yeah, there's a... Oh, no, it's in one of our
put it in
thumbnails, I think. It's in one of our thumbnails.
It
you
is.
can look at that. Yeah, it's in episode 5, I think.
Like when it first got leaked, it was a pretty big surprise, but they need some more.
Yeah,
news.
episode
I remember
6. Episode 6 is the thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, we will not begin work on a new map until the new year after we release the Shodov Shopping Mall map, end quote. Okay, never mind, that makes
So,
sense.
Okay.
so they won't make a new map until they release this map.
Yeah.
I read that so unbelievably wrong. Our goal is to improve current experiences, making them unforgettable, tying to our new missions. Oh yeah, right. They're making a new mission system, so it's easier to level up.
That'll be good. Less
your
grindy. But
Yeah.
I guess that is a big part of Tabor, is just like the Tabor grind.
The Tabor grind is
Yeah.
so real. And then additionally, we want to implement a new way to do day-night maps, which is a significant task, but essential for Tabor's development. It'll be cool if they did like super long raids, but the longer you stay in it, the darker or brighter it gets depending on which map you select first. I think
That would be
Quantum
really
VR,
cool.
you had that idea once, like when we
Yeah,
first got
just
the
having
game.
like the light change kind of.
Day cycles.
Yeah, that would be cool. Especially on like Island. And like maybe on the night maps it gets like towards the daytime as you like the morning.
That'd be
Yeah,
good.
you can pick if it becomes brighter or darker.
Yeah. And then he says, thank you for continued support and feedback. And thank you, Scott, for finally updating the game. You very
and the
useful,
game-
very smart, intelligent, and of course handsome.
And isn't
Good
the
job,
game on a
good job.
discount?
The game is on a summer discount. 30% off for the main game, 20% off for all DLCs.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
So if you're gonna get your DLC grind on, get it on now.
Okay, now on to new features. Okay, first on the list, they added new sights.
Yeah. They're just sites that go on pistols. They're not all too important.
Okay, they added a riser on a few sights when the weapon requires it. So, for example, the M4 has like the thing covering it, so you can raise it over the front of the iron sight.
Oh, that'll be good. That was kind of like annoying having to look down sights and not being able to like move
See
around
properly because of the
Yeah.
iron sights. They reworked the squad system, fixing several issues, including going offline after a raid.
This is good.
Mm.
This happened to us a lot. It was super annoying.
We actually have a story about that happened today, like an hour before recording.
Wait, what happened?
So
Did it?
we all went into a raid and there was no one there. Like
Well, that's not.
we
That's
logged
not the
in.
squad system. But yeah, we went into a raid
Yeah.
and like not like the raid was quiet and we heard a few gunshots. We heard
There was-
0 gunshots. There was not another soul.
Yeah.
There was no one else. And we even walked across the entire map and nothing was looted and all NPCs were alive.
Yeah, like we went
Yeah.
into a raid with 0 people, and of course, no purples or GPUs or orange keycards
Yep.
spawned. Reworked lab on Island of Tabor, new optimized models. So that's again just the graffiti. It makes it look older.
Rougher.
Yada, yada, yada. There's also a few things on the inside, like the main entrance. They improved the lighting. They fixed a bunch. They changed a bunch of the desk models around and added some.
They
like,
fixed a
more cover.
ton of the lighting inside.
Yeah, what's the
They
next one?
reworked the matchmaking to prioritize full servers when possible.
Yep. They definitely did that.
That definitely happened to us.
Yeah, on our first raid of this update.
They reworked matchmaking to allow a noob queue below level 5 match together.
Oh.
Okay. So they are adding like
So
skill-based matchmaking
yeah, but it's only level 5. It's not that hard.
below level 5.
Wait, okay, so then what happens if you're in a squad, or not a squad, like a trio, and 2 of you are like level 20 or higher and one of them's like level 4? Then
Well, then you
like,
wouldn't be placed in a below
wouldn't?
5
because I wonder if like,
because you'd be level 20.
yeah. So as long as there's like one person above that level, then they'd all get bumped up.
Probably. That's my guess. I don't know how it works.
Yeah.
Okay, next, they reworked attachments. Visible holograms can now be seen to show where you can place the attachments.
Hmm.
It's good, I guess.
The only thing okay, this is the one thing I have with it that the devs could have put maybe a day's more work into this. It's just showing the hologram that corresponds to the site or attachment that you're trying to put on. Because right now, if
That
I'm
would
putting
be better.
yeah, if I'm putting an angled grip on, it just shows that long downward one and then a laser sight on the side. And I'm like, no.
Like, it shows you what you could put, not what you're
Yeah.
holding and what you're going to put on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the sites that you would hold. Yeah, it's whatever though.
And there's also this weird
Maybe they'll change that in the future.
this weird little red eyelet thing that appears when you're holding
That's
a
for
sight.
player charms.
There's charms.
They're gonna add charms.
Oh, that's kind of sick. So that
Yeah,
that makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, that
Not me
little red almost
Yeah.
eyeball looking.
Why'd they add it now if they're still adding?
They added the animation for it, but not, or the little hologram, but not the actual charms.
Yeah. Okay, next, they improved players' deaths ragdoll. So now, not jumping like a cartoon anymore.
Okay, this actually helped
you
me.
just fall.
Because if
Yeah,
I'm
it told me
shooting
when
at a
I killed
player
someone.
and I see them like bounce up a little bit above the rock they're hiding behind, then I know they're dead. It's not like I guess it adds to the realism, but that was like kind of a helpful glitch.
Yeah, you knew they were dead when they flung into the sky and fell.
Now you can
Yeah.
just throw yourself at the floor in real life, and they'll think you're dead. You can just lie there with a shotgun shoved up their bum hole. I was gonna swear, but then I realized we need to make good impressions for this person that may or may not join us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to keep
They'll
it PG for
behave.
this one.
Hey, they improved reconnection reliability, including trying to reconnect you automatically if possible, or if there's a network error.
Huh.
That's
I
always
mean,
nice.
that's they've always had
weird.
that.
What the?
That's
Yeah.
like what they always update
They just
for some reason.
improved it. They just improved it. Okay,
Is that everything?
I guess we're doing bug fixes now.
Yeah,
And
now we have bug
improvements.
fixes.
Yeah, so
give these to give them to Quantum.
yeah, I can do this one. So
You
first
got
up, they fixed the gliding glitch, which I don't even know what this is. Could you guys like fill me in on this?
Yeah, go on Hayden Swar's channel. He has a video of him gliding from Lighthouse all the way to Research.
Like in the air?
In the air,
and
like
then but then when he landed, he died.
oh,
But
that's
fun while
weird.
it lasted.
I swear,
Yeah, I don't know how.
Tabor has like the weirdest glitches.
Yeah, they're so obscure too. Like you never find
Yeah.
them until you do.
Okay, so that kind of brings us into the next issue, which is where players would get a false message announcing an update and then kicking them out of the game.
That
This
would
is kinda
suck so
funny.
much. This happened to
Oh.
a lot of people.
Yeah, this never happened to me. But like
Yeah.
logging in and being like, "Oh, this is an update," and then the game just kicks you.
But there's no update.
Yeah. Another thing, they fixed a crash linked to social tabs of the main terminal. I guess, yeah,
Like-
good job fixing that.
What
that's
the fuck
good.
does that mean?
They fixed the Ruger MKIV bottom rail.
Don't
Is
say
that-
IV. It's the Mark IV, and yes, it's the one that glitched into the barrel of the gun.
Oh, that okay? Yeah, we did see that a lot. Good for
Yeah.
them on that.
Good
Okay,
fix.
fixed grabbing the backpack while climbing. Can't grab your backpack while grabbing the ladder anymore. Okay, you just can't.
Why?
You just can't
Well,
pull
I
out your
guess
you can't.
backpack.
Well, you couldn't grab things out of your backpack because you'd be holding the ladder.
Yeah,
Yeah, but what if you're like your buddy needs a backpack and you chuck it down the ladder to him and he grabs a stim and then like heals up and pulls a John Wick move on them?
Oh,
I guess it's just
you
because
can't
like
do that anymore.
That's the most situational thing I think I've ever heard. Like, what are the odds that that happens in an actual raid, though?
It's gonna
like-
happen our next raid.
yeah,
Next raid, it's gonna happen.
I'll be like, dang, why'd they have to update that? They fixed being unable to grab items from crates without opening and closing the crate a few times. This might have happened like a few times. This is just dumb though.
It just makes you feel clumsy when you do it. When it happens to you.
And then
Mhm.
fix the shotgun silencer not fitting in a backpack. Good.
That sounds annoying.
For all the
Yeah.
times that I find the shotgun suppressor and say, I'm gonna take this back to my bunker. Oh, by the way, I found the shotgun, the same one that you have, Quantum VR.
Benelli.
The Benelli
Oh, now
it's
I need one, and then
insane.
we all bring it into a raid.
missile silo with the triple
Oh.
Benelli. Nah, that'd be devious. We'll help you get one.
Yeah, where did you get it? Did you like pull it off a player or?
Interesting story actually. I was with two other people that I met in a raid. They both died. I killed a guy that killed them. He had a shotgun. I picked up the shotgun. Some guy was looting purple, so I camped like in the kitchen area with the shotgun. And when we walked to the purple, I killed him and took all the purple loot and then left.
Dang, that's that's good.
So I got a shotgun and a purple. But he had a sling backpack for some reason.
Oh, who brings a sling backpack to a purple raid?
Amateur.
I think he was naked and found it at like research or something.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway,
So yeah, next up, they fixed the Sega magazine limited to 1 unit in the market. That's great
annoying
for
for
whenever I'm
whoever
trying to
tried
buy one of
that
those.
magazine.
yeah, for anyone that actually buys shotguns, like what?
Yeah.
Who even cares?
They fixed being able to scan and purchase, but not receive suppressors you haven't unlocked. That's funny.
So you could purchase it, but you wouldn't get it.
Why
yeah.
even bother? Just let them waste all their money, bro. Who cares?
Yeah, let
Yeah.
people buy it.
Like,
Let
if they're
people
trying to
buy
exploit the
Barretts.
game, let them buy it. Okay, that's stupid anyway.
Yeah, they fixed some situation where a player's weapon would not drop after being killed. Yes, this happens every single
That's
time I kill
happened.
someone.
Every time.
Every
bro.
time. It's
so
not some
annoying.
situation, it's every situation.
It's so annoying. Like, they just
No.
have, like, the AK Alpha with a drum mag and AP, and you're just like, get out of the air!
Especially when
fine,
you're in
though.
like an intense firefight and you kill someone and you're trying to like grab their gun to use against the next person and you're just like
Yeah.
sitting there waiting.
That happens mostly when like one of you guys dies and then I'm like out of ammo and I try to grab your guys' weapons, but it's just floating in the air.
Yeah. I found hitting it with another gun fixes the problem sometimes.
Oh, that's weird.
But
Okay,
it doesn't matter anymore because they fixed it, thank God.
so that's it for bug fixes and improvements. So next up is
Now
just
we're on to
map
map
fixes. So
On the Tabor Island, they fixed collisions with a certain rock formation.
Thank
I
you
don't
for
know what rock.
clarifying which one. There's quite a few rocks on island, but you know, thank
I wonder
you,
which
Combat
one they're
Waffle
talking
Studios.
about.
I'm
Of
so
course,
glad they
all of the
fixed
Combat
that
Waffle.
certain rock.
Not that darn rock. Anyway.
A certain rock. Okay, they fixed
course-
aggressive. Yeah.
Of course, everyone at Combat Waffle Studios is very, very smart and intelligent, and of course handsome. So
You can't
so
leave that
great.
one out.
Hold
they're
up.
all excellent. We've never actually said a negative thing about Scott. Like, it's actually crazy. We've never
We
once
did hunt him
cussed him.
down.
We've never.
I mean-
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut.
Okay.
They fixed aggressive culling occlusion around the radio tower.
All right. Combat Waffle Studios.
Let's
Round
go.
of fucking applause. Holy
Nice.
shit, what does that even mean?
Okay, I do Blender, so I actually know what this means. It's when
What?
objects in the distance.
Nerd. Nerd alert.
You know, actually, I don't know what this means. I know what ambient occlusion means, but not like just occlusion.
Hold on, let
It's
me.
cooling occlusion.
Culling occlusion. It's probably something with like the render distance, and it just appears to be
Yeah.
like a little speck in the distance. Which I mean, on most Oculus Quest 2s, it
Something about
probably is.
ambient occlusion. Who cares? It does not matter.
Okay,
whatever.
on Maktam Yes Underground, they fixed a kill volume that was too easy to trigger.
Didn't they already put that? Okay. They already
That
put that
was
in there. We
up
discussed
above.
it. It's just
Yeah.
kill zones. And then Silo can go itself, but I'll read it anyway. Fixed some walls offset visible seams. So there's like gaps in the walls that weren't supposed to be there. Okay. So let's hear it out for everyone at Combo Waffle Studios, but I'd especially like to take a moment to talk about their community manager, okay?
Yeah,
Viewy.
We've all seen your
you're the
channel,
best.
and we all think that you are the utmost, most best, and creative YouTuber.
Entertaining.
Yes, handsome and funny
Wonderful.
content
Attractive.
creator.
Yeah. and
Yes.
thank you for everything you do for us for Joseph Tabor, being the community manager. Respond to my DMs. Scott, thank you for creating this game that we torture ourselves by making a podcast about.
If you've watched this far into our episode, thank you. We appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next one. Hopefully there's some surprise in it.